My people, how una day? I hope say una day all right. Today na the Naija style. I am Latifa Tajao as I warmly welcome you to your best rated automobile and safety TV program, Auto Expert, your guide to safety. Whenever you dey drive, make sure say your 4 doors are locked, not just closed though, locked. And also wind your window down small, not too much, for those wey no get AC inside their car. Because reports they reach us say some unscrupulous element don't try to devise some kind means to steal people car. They go there on top bike, they walk out like they go their own. But if you slow down, pere, not to open your car and jump inside. Imagine that kind of thing. This kind of style fit cause car hijacking, kidnapping, and some other kind yama offenses. So you have to be waiting, you have to stay at alert. This na rainy season. Some kind places say we don't start to the rain. I know farmers are excited, our crops go grow. But you know car owners now, we have a lot to worry about. But do not worry. On Auto Guide today on the show, we'll be giving you tips as a driver to take cognizance of during this raining season. You don't want to miss that package, oh. Today on the show, na definition of too much juice, too much sauce. Keep it locked here, we will be right back. Pedestrians are people who travel on foot in the same vicinity that we have vehicles fly. So in developed countries, we have a particular road for pedestrians, the walkway. Coming to Lagos, Nigeria, we have different means of road transportations. The yellow buses, popularly called the danfos, the molues, the red buses, the blue BRT with the fine interior, we have the bike, and what have you. In a typical Lagos situation, when you want to enter a danfo bus and the bus conductor that calls passengers says, "Oh, your change before you enter," you know what that means? Do not even try to enter without your change. But if you are strong, muzzled up, and you know you can fight, please, my dear, enter without your change. Now, the BRT is here by the Lagos State government. It's blue in color with the fine yellow seats, beautiful interior, the air conditioned to cool your day. Then we have situations whereby the buses don't get there on time and then people have to line up for so long. We are on the streets of Lagos. This is on the road. We'll be asking Lagosians, which form of road transportation in Lagos do you like?
I can say BRT because BRT now is comfortable.
Well, it depends on my situation and my route. If I'm going towards the blue BRT, I prefer BRT. It's very fast and it's safe for me.
I prefer BRT because it's comfortable.
I prefer entering danfo now because I'm not a gentleman, you understand? So because BRT is meant for gentlemen, government workers, you know, but I'm not a gentleman. That's why I like entering danfo because it's rugged like me. I'm a rugged person, you know, so I like entering rugged bus like danfo.
Of course, every other person will go for BRT. If you were to compare the two between the old and the new, I'll tell you the new is actually better. What's the need of rushing into a danfo when you know you are going to struggle with other passengers? At the end of the day, you might not have the comfort you need.
I'm Bukola, I'm a teacher. I prefer the small buses. For the BRT, you have to queue up, you know, and stuff like that. And there are times you go to the terminals and there are no buses.
BRT is better because of the comfort. Most times, I'm even scared for all of them because if it was the one they call their Molu or not, I think last 2 weeks ago, even the dragging, the way they are rushing over it, so man, I can't even tell. I don't even know how my phone disappeared from my bag.
I prefer entering the red bus. The reason why is more cheaper.
Yeah, Talonimeto LA771. I am a motor driver. I'm a conductor. Gbogbo ẹni mo ṣe. Shine your eye. Keep watching Auto Expert. No kind gear 1, gear 2, jẹ́ kó máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Welcome to Celebrity Garage. Today we've visited one of Nigeria's finest artists. The street up artist has been giving us hits back to back. From Double Wahala, Ungbalarami to Gomina. It needs no introduction. The musical Taliban himself, Orisha Femi. Aside music, he sure is a lover of luxurious automobiles as seen in his garage. He owns 2 convertibles and a Range Rover. He talked about why he loves the Peugeot convertible. He moved to his second convertible, which is the Lexus. He gushed over why he loves convertibles, stating that the Lexus convertible is a choice when going out with friends because it's got all the swags, he said. He added that all his cars have a tracking device attached to them for safety. He talked about the interiors, engines, and why he doesn't use a customized plate number. He moved further to his third car, the Range Rover Sport Supercharged. He talked about how he got the car, an accident he was involved in, and more. He added safety tips and auto insurance. We sure had a swell time with the singer in his crib. Join us again next time on Celebrity Garage.
It's chilly
on the mix.
Junior boy, I be the get them sugar, ancestor. Life na toxic sugar. I hate me, Yes, my people, I go by the name Junior Boy, aka the Girl Them Sugar, and you're watching Auto XPAT with Celebrity. Girl Them Sugar says so. Don't touch it. Shamo.
Hi viewers, my name is Hygienu Someje, the Sector Commander for Federal Road Safety Corps, Lagos. You are watching Auto XPAT, your guide to safety.
Bentleys and Rolls-Royce, which are considered today's luxury cars, compared to the luxury cars of hundreds of years ago, now called vintage cars. Vintage cars were rocked by kings, presidents, and the wealthy citizens, and they cost sums of millions of currencies. One of such wealthy citizens was the first ceremonial president of Nigeria between 1963 to 1966, Dr. Nnamdi Ezekwe. He was fondly called Zik of Africa. He is popularly considered as the driving force behind Nigeria's independence and came to be known as the father of Nigerian nationalism. Interestingly, Ezekwe was able to speak Yoruba, Hausa, and his native language Igbo. Motivated to get a university education, he traveled to the United States and attended various colleges. He returned to Africa in 1934 to work as a journalist in the Gold Coast, now Ghana. He's definitely a lover of luxurious cars, as a rare picture of him in his vintage car alongside his driver and friends was spotted in his compound. Definitely, yesterday's swagger is now today's stagger.
What is more important than the assurance of safety when frequenting the Nigerian roads among 7 million others? Do you know that 80% of road accidents are caused by human error, while 20% are caused by mechanical faults? How often do you check the vital parts of your vehicle, such as the brake system, your lights, tires? Do you even know that tires expire? Are you one of those who thinks insurance never works? All these and much more you will learn on this program, Auto Experts, your guide to safety.
Welcome to Filua Pimp My Ride. Who says that an old rickety car cannot be transformed into a brand new jaw-dropping, eye-loving sight? This is what Filua Pimp My Ride specializes in. A Toyota 4Runner upgraded from 2010 model to 2017 model. From an old-looking dirty grey color to all-new baked red. Yes, You heard me right. The primer was the first layer and then baked with red. The front grille was repositioned, looking ravishing like brand new. The trunk was also changed and redesigned to feel like a 2017 model. The front, side, and back view is a sight to behold. Who would have thought that this Toyota 4Runner was ever like the old picture? Only Filua can give you that. Dear Auto Expert fans, your favorite segment Pimp My Ride now has a new workshop in Lagos, all for your comfort and convenience. We do pimping of ride, auto base, spray painting, body works, and lots more for that rejuvenation of your car. Visit us at number 2 Reina Street off Abeokuta Motor Road, Agege, Lagos. Filua Pimp My Ride. We guarantee you a perfect job. Hey guys, what's happening? What's buzzing? Welcome to Auto Expert with Celebrity. Today promises to be spectacular, excited. From his first single lyrically to the song that actually brought him to limelight, Shoki remix featuring Davido and Olamide Bado. So the club banger Efe Joku. They say, is it because I love you? Amongst others, the young, vibrant, talented, handsome-looking artist has been entertaining Nigerians with so much of good music and hits back to back. It's no other person than Hold That Thought. We'll be right back after this time out.
One, two, three.
So how you doing today?
Very fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. So we actually feeling your vibe in the street. The street is feeling you real time, I must tell you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I want you to share with us your experience at the beginning without a car. You know, I'm sure there must be a time before your cash became your cash, getting bikes, pep, everything. So I want you to share that spice with us, you know, for your fans to really connect with that part of you.
Well, it was crazy. It was really stressful because a car is such an essential commodity, like very, very important commodity. I knew the worth of a car when I did not have one. You understand? Taxis chopped my money wherever. Yeah, it was crazy. I'm happy I have one now.
Beautiful. So tell us, most celebrities usually don't have cars and then they have cars. Is it like they go to driving school or someone teach them how to drive? So did you actually go to driving school or you just...
Me, no. I was confident, so...
just like that?
There were some of my friends that were trying to teach me one time like that with my dad's car, one Toyota Pencil like that. And then I bashed that car a couple of times, honestly. But when I started driving, they tried teaching me sometime. It was quite, because I didn't man up at the time to really take the wheel. And then one day I just got up and I took the car keys. I got in the car, then I drove the car. And then I knew it was just all I needed was confidence and consistency.
So do you have a driver's license?
Me, yes, I do. It's essential to have a driver's license. I do have my driver's license.
Okay, we've also gathered that accidents have happened over the years because of human error. So as an artist and as a peace ambassador automatically, what are those parts of your car that you check regularly before you drive up that you know, before I come out, I have to check this part of my car? You know, what are those parts to check?
Well, my car, I don't really do much checking because the dashboard is going to tell you if anything is wrong with the car, either tire pressure or water or whatever.
I beg you tell me the place, make I know the location. I get the girls for Ghana, they ready to go now.
What's your take on auto insurance? Is your vehicle insured? Do you think insurance is a good thing?
yeah, my car is insured, I think it's good to insure your car.
You can love me now, don't love me later, cause I don't want any fake love when I'm making my paper.
So, okay, as Lil Cash, as a peace ambassador, what safety tips they have for people driving? It's crazy the rate of accidents today. You find out what's happening, brake failure, tire wear out, and all of that. Or people drinking and driving, or go to the club and you get tipsy and man, I want to drive. Then when there's a free road, you just keep speeding, you don't want to stop. So what safety tips do you have for your fans and loved ones, people?
Your life is very, very, very important. So always make sure your car is in good shape. Don't take your servicing for granted. Don't take your brakes for granted. Ensure you drive at a very reasonable speed limit when you're in the midst of people, in order not to kill another person, apart from even killing yourself. If you're in the midst of so many people, try and drive at 20. Make sure you have your jack, your tools, your tire, your extra tire, just in case you get caught up somewhere. Make sure you have like the caution sign as well. You don't drink and drive. If you must drink, don't drive. If you must drive, don't drink. Make sure somebody that is taking you, that your eye is already dirty from the club, has a clean eye. You understand?
How about girls that do Snapchat and all of that?
Girls, not only girls, even some guys do Snapchat while driving. It's bad. Do not use your phone while driving. It's bad. I make sure I do not do that, you know. Yeah, I try not, I don't do that. You understand? So don't do it. Let's ensure we do. Yo, what up, my people? My name is Lil Cash, aka Young and Getting It, aka Man Like Yagi, and this is Auto Expert with Celebrity. You guys, do not forget, always make sure your car is safe at all time. Have all your tools. Have an extra tire, have your caution sign, make sure you're not snapping while driving, make sure you're not drinking if you're gonna drive. Just ensure you're safe 100%. God bless you. Lil Cash, I love you. Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah. Bless you guys.
My view on auto insurance is that you have to insure your car because it's very good. Because it's just like if you pay the premium and the insurance still will cover you in, we never can say. You can run into accident and, so once your car is insured, definitely the insurance company will guide you through and they will pay for all the, for all the damage. So it's the best. You have to insure your car. It's your boy Casually, aka Atarodo Master. As you know, it's already they everywhere. They hot. Atarodo they everywhere. They hot. And keep watching Auto Expert. It's your guide to safety. As they all now Casually say so. Don't change the dial. The day here. Oh yeah. Atarodo.
Are you one of those who thinks insurance never works? All these and much more you will learn on this program, Auto Expert, your guide to safety.
It always sounds a bit scary at the mention of death, but it is only a matter of reality. Just like people give birth to babies on a daily basis, same way people die too. It is really hurtful when that somebody passes on, but it's only natural as it is inevitable. When the unexpected happens, there must be a funeral. People start running around to make arrangements. You don't have to worry about all of this if a proper plan was put in place. Leadway Family Benefit Plan takes care of all your troubles. Hello viewers, I am Latifat Ajao and this is Insurance Today.
And you will be Leadway Assurance, ensuring happiness since 1970.
Okay, I know about for aged parents. That's I've forgotten the name, but it's for aged parents. You can do it for in case you lost your dad or your mom, and at the end of, so long as you can present the death certificates, they will give you they will compensate you. So depending on how much you are putting, there are some people that put 5,000, 10,000, but I know a plan that with 5,000, so long as the person is not up to 70 years of age, they can give you about $500,000 naira.
I think it's a very good thing. I think it's good to insure your life. I think it's good to insure your car and everything because you don't know what the future foretells. So these insurance companies, they really help people. They really save lives. So I feel it's a very good thing to insure your properties. I'd say yes, but then because it's not very rampant, you hardly see a person who has a car insurance or life insurance or health insurance here in Nigeria. But those who have it actually know the advantages of it, and yes, and have really benefited from it, and it's really working out for them.
And you will be Leadway Assurance, ensuring happiness since 1970.
Take family benefits plan. It is good for you. It will serve you when the time comes. It will make your dependent to be relapsed. It gives you financial leverage when the unforeseen occur. Take family benefits today with Leadway. Thank you very much.
My name is Sen.Dino Ajala. Our family benefit is good for you. I implore you to take it. It will cushion your financial burden when your loved one passes on. See you some other time.
I'm Abosede Chizirum Ekonye, Life Envision Leadway Assurance Company Limited. Family benefit plan is one of the plans in Leadway Assurance that help you cater for the funeral expenses of your aged parents whenever they pass on. In Africa, we love to celebrate. We love to celebrate weddings, birthdays, the birth of a newborn babies, and of course, the passing on of our aged parents. This product has been designed in such a way that 6 people can be covered on this plan. The policyholder, the spouse of the policyholder, the parents of the policyholder, and the parents-in-law of the policyholder. You can choose the premium you want to pay, ranging from as low as 300,000 to 10 million naira, and of course, why not more? The premiums are pocket-friendly, and you can be covered as much as 5 million naira according to your choice. Thank you for listening. I am Abosede.
And when we talk about life, it's unfortunate when you tell people about insurance, the misconception is that, oh, I'm not going to die now. God is my insurance. Perhaps some will tell you, I don't have anything to insure. And of course, some people prefer natural insurance. That is not what we are saying. We are not saying that people should die or we pray they should die. But what we are saying, that is a necessity that one must die.
Sometimes when our aged parents decide to go back to their ancestors, it becomes so difficult for us to even bid them a befitting farewell. Why? Because we don't have the money to sponsor it. And that is why Leadway Assurance Company Limited looked deep into the problems many people face in bidding farewell to their old ones, and then decided to bring out this product called Family Benefit Plan. What is it all about? This is a plan that will take care of the bidding farewell expenses of these our old parents.
Leadway Assurance, ensuring happiness since 1970.
That we are going to die someday is only natural. But what plans do you have to save your dependents from financial burden and embarrassment of all sorts? What will they benefit from you even while you are gone? Food for thought. You need to grab that Leadway Family Benefit Plan today. This is where we draw the curtains on insurance today. I am Latifat Ajao. See you next time.
Everybody walks along the lonely road sometimes. Let me take your hand, 'cause to me your happiness is just as good as mine. And you will be
Leadway Assurance, ensuring happiness since 1970.
Are you one of those who thinks insurance never works? All these and much more you will learn on this program, Auto Experts, your guide to safety.
Welcome to Medics on Auto Expert, where we enlighten you on driving as it concerns your health. Today, the topic is stress, and Dr. Lassie Sigbolade Taiwo, a cardiologist, will be explaining all you need to know about stress.
Stress is anything emotional, physical, or mental that can affect the individual, either physically too producing physical symptoms or generating mental or emotional symptoms.
He stated that stress is anything emotional, physical, or mental that can affect the individual, producing the physical, mental, or emotional symptoms. There are two responses if you are stressed up. Your body is primed to either fight back the stress or flight. Flight meaning to run away from the stress, leading to accumulated adrenaline, which leads to the deleterious effects that you see in people that have stress.
How do you manage stress? In most people, in fact, particularly most of us, when we are stressed up sitting down. Either you are in your office, you work in long hours, either you are driving over a long hours. So most stress occur while we are sitting.
He went further to explain what accumulated adrenaline does to a person under stress. Accumulated stress for a long period of time can affect your concentration level, inability for the heartbone to function properly, indigestion, and cause irritability. On a final note, he stated how to manage stress.
You need to take regular breaks on a daily basis. When you work for long hours, you are driving for long hours, make sure you take breaks at interval. So if you are driving long hours, it's good that you take a break, stop driving when you get to a place, and you break for 30 minutes to 45 minutes or 60 minutes. During these times, you can dissipate this stress before you continue. It helps the body to heal. Then if you are somebody that drives on a daily basis, you also need to have breaks on weekends, and you also need to have breaks at intervals.
There you have it. Stress can be prevented and controlled when you eat regularly, take time off, rest well, and mingle with the right people. Till we come your way again on Medics. See you next time. My people, I hope say una enjoy our segment where we give you today on the show. You might you see say it's sweet for mouth, it pepper them. Special tuale for all of our viewers across the continent of Africa and even Obodo Imbo. Our viewers from New York, Atlanta, Texas, Toronto. We dey receive una message and it is sweet our belly. Thank you very much. Say una dey watch us. We dey grateful. Send us your messages. We dey always happy to read from una. Thank you very much for watching today's episode. We dey grateful. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Auto Expert Pro. We get boku videos for you make you watch. Like us on our Facebook at Auto Expert Pro. Follow us on Twitter at Auto Expert Pro and also on Instagram at Official Auto Expert. Now me, Latifa Tajao, I still stay here. Keep watching Auto Expert. It's your guide to safety. And remember, safety now our collective effort. Enjoy the rest of your day. Signing out.